So I'm Vincent Coste. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer of Riyadh Air.
Thank you very much for joining us here on Breaking Travel News today. Riyadh Air, a brand new company launching in 2025. What are you going to offer? What's your USP?
So our unique selling point is the fact that we will be a digital native airline because we have zero legacy in the old systems used by the industry. We will be obsessively focused on details in the guest experience, meaning we will use digital and data to personalize experience as much as technology allows us, and we will be absolutely sustainable, meaning that everything we do from day one, even before flying, is making sure that we are very, very focused on sustainability.
Great, well perhaps we can dive into those in a bit more detail. So sustainability first of all, how do you plan to implement that?
So we have a number of actions in creating the airline. So first, our fleet. We will have the youngest fleet as a start because we have brand new aircraft, 72 Dreamliners from Boeing, best performing aircrafts from day one. We are in everything we implement in terms of catering, in terms of the way we organize our offices, the way we work, also focusing on sustainability as part of the decisions we are making.
Absolutely. And what sort of destinations will you be servicing?
So we will grow from one destination mid-2025 to over 100 in 2030. So obviously we will focus on connecting Riyadh to the biggest capitals of the world, because today there are a lot of gaps and people traveling from Riyadh to the rest of the world, let's take Asia for example, still have to connect through a big hub in the region. So our first purpose is to connect the fastest growing G20 capital of the world to the other big cities of the world.
Absolutely, and as a digital native, how do you feel about AI? Is that something that's going to affect you and how you work?
So there are many use cases in AI. We are obviously looking at AI as a way to facilitate the work of our employees, but also as a way to improve the guest experience. So I cannot disclose too much at this stage, but it's definitely at the center of our decision making also.
Absolutely, and what sort of customers are you looking for? Is that across all market sectors?
So we are looking at different segment types. So obviously the first one is the Saudi market. We have the youngest population, in the region, with an average age of 29 years old, so highly digital people. We are looking also at segment of people visiting Saudi Arabia because there are, as you can see around you, a lot of tourism effort from the kingdom. And last but not least, we will look also at connecting passengers, so international to international, and positioning Riyadh as a big hub in the region.
Great, and what is something you talked about personalization earlier? What sort of thing will that entail?
So personalization means what type of product we propose to specific customer at the right time, in the right channel, in different touch points during the guest experience. So it's not only when you book a ticket that we will personalize and offer, it's also when you are at the airport, when you are on board, etc. Because again, going back to data, we have ways to distinguish the needs of each individual.
That sounds pretty exciting. It must be really nice working for a fledgling company like this.
Well, listen, this is why most of us, including myself, decided to leave their career and their jobs to join Riyadh Air, because we are also excited to be working in a startup. This is the biggest startup of the airline industry these days, so we want to be part of this dream.
Absolutely, and we're here at ITB 2024. Why are events such as this important to reaching new partners?
So for us, ITB and other events, but ITB in particular, is very important because it's one of the biggest shows in Europe, and Europe will be a key source market for us. So we are meeting with aggregators, distributors, travel agents, consolidators, tour operators. This is why we are here, is to engage with our future distributors.
And how can people reach you here?
Well, they just show up here. We are all the team of Riyadh Air is available for meeting these people, and we are very well known. So we are already in touch, and we have been in touch with all these partners for a long time already.
Great. Thank you very much for joining us here on Breaking Travel News today.
Thank you very much.